Hello. Hello to Fallen's chat.
Difficulties that might be... Aha! Welcome in, everybody! It is the start of stream. We are going to be playing Grounded, which is a game where you're teeny tiny as a bug, and you gotta survive the whole backyard while trying not to be a teeny tiny bug. And I thought today I would start a new playthrough to do just with stream, because I have one playthrough, and I started building a base, and it's really fun and awesome, but I have new ideas. And then I am co-streaming with our partner system, who's playing a different game, and when we can, we'll eventually combine the chats.
Hello, everybody. My name is Virgil from the Fallen System. Right now, we are currently playing Supermarket Sim, picking up right where we left off last time, where unfortunately I may or may not have caused Cornelius' store to go bankrupt, and he will probably kill me.
Good job.
Fuck you. You were
what?
there through the whole thing.
And nobody took my advice.
Okay, Cornelius took your advice a couple of times.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn off the music. There was background music. That's what I do when I start a stream, and now it's off because it's chaotic. And now to the game.
Yep, pretty much.
Game.
Game. So, what are your plans? I know you announced them in your intro, but for everyone in my chat who maybe couldn't hear over my loud ass, what are your major plans for the stream tonight?
Willow Branch.
My plans are to start a new... Okay, we're gonna play Grounded. And playing Grounded is playing a game where you're as small as a bug and you're trying to fix being as small as a bug and survive the backyard as long as you can. And I've been playing an independent version of the game for a while, and I got to the point where I was building a base, but I have new ideas and stuff, so I'm gonna start a playthrough that's just for me and my chat. Hi, Edison! I could be one of 4 people, and if my chat wants to be any one of the 4 people in particular, because this is for you guys too, tell me.
Nice. My major plans for the stream tonight are play Supermarket Sim probably for like the first couple hours or so. And then, after that, probably after a couple breaks or something like that, I'll decide on the timing later. But, later on, we're gonna play some Kerbal Space Program and try to get to the moon.
Ooh. That sounds fun.
Oh yeah, it will be. I can only imagine because then you'll get to hear me rage the fuck out about, stupid shit in video games that doesn't even matter.
My name's Peter. My friends call me Pete.
So that'll be fun. I'm also currently stocking up my store and getting ready to go on my first break, so you actually joined just in time.
Oh, okay. I am also boosting your gain so that you don't sound too much quieter than me.
Okay. Was I quiet?
Oh no, I just control all the audios on OBS and I made your gain too small.
Eggs!
And I made your gain small because you scream!
Sorry, headphone users. Also, Non-Yeet says, hello, Xanity, I'm getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that. Hey!
Enjoy your green out.
God. I don't even think it's weed. He's actually doing exercise.
Oh. That's not what getting ripped means.
Tell me about it, dude. I just about said the same goddamn thing.
Exercise is good. So, I almost didn't stream today because I'm very tired. Because we started a routine of going for walks in the morning that will eventually turn into jogs in the morning, that'll eventually turn into runs in the morning. And my body's already protesting.
Your body's protesting. Mine is saying, go for more walks, asshole! Which I honestly probably should start doing. Yeah, even Non-Yeet just said, I am exercising.
Exercise is good. I have a gym membership I haven't used for a while.
Alright, well, to my chat, feel free to hop over to Xanity's side and check out what they're doing. We are going to go on our first 15-minute break, but we shall be back momentarily.
I'm being abandoned.
Not forever, asshole.
That's okay. Right now, the game has an introductory video that's going on, and it's basically about, oh no, the teenagers are disappearing. Why is that?
Because they're getting shranked. I have access to a total. The fuck is that?
Honey, I shrunk the kids.
Yeah, pretty much.
A total, Jim?
Tonal, T-O-N-A-L.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Take a break.
All right, we shall return momentarily. See you in a bit.
Take your break, Virgil.
I am, asshole. Like I literally just turned on my Be Right Back scene.
Okay. We're having the epic intro to the backyard. How are you doing, Editson? Were you gonna say something, Virgil?
Right. Oh no, I was just turning on my music for my background.
You should come check out my game.
Do you mean like IRL, or do you want me to just look at it through Twitch?
Your preference.
In that case, I shall be out there in just a moment.
I'm sorry you're having to deal with the depressids, Editson. We got those on and off too. They're no fun. It's nice that they're on and off instead of all the time. It's not nice that they're ever, but knowing it'll end.
Egg!
Why egg?
Egg.
Virgil came in just screaming about eggs. I'm concerned about him, guys.
Don't be concerned about Virgil.
The depression's starting to affect your work. Oh no. Alright, hopefully this will run fine with all the stuff. We haven't played this on stream yet because it's one of those that's more intensive. And you guys know how Ryan gets when a game is too intensive. And lags.
Yep. He gets angry.
I wish there was some way I could help Editson. Okay, we're gonna keep the difficulties and the object modes just fine. I wanted to look at the video and graphics. Everyone's been saying that, like, yeah, me too. I wish you could help as well. That would be lovely if something could fucking help. Did you hear?
Eggs.
No, not eggs, Virgil. What's with your obsession with eggs, Virgil? Oh, we can limit the frame rate to 60. That'll be a lot better. Depth of field blur could be lower, and that would help too. Less motion blur. What's chromatic aberration?
Don't know.
Toggle the chromatic aberration effect, which is used sparingly throughout the game, but primarily used for the poison effect in haze. Toggling this off can improve performance and reduce eye strain. Let's improve performance! Field of view adjusts your angle of your view cone. Seeing more of the world on the screen can negatively impact performance. Lower values may make you feel strange. Use with caution. I will leave it alone. Scales down the resolution of the game that it renders at. Lowering this can improve performance, but impacts visual quality. I'll turn it down a little bit. I know that we know a lot of tricks in, like, foods that can help with depression, but when the depression is heckin' depressing, it doesn't always respond. And it's like, being open to suggestions really sucks too, because a lot of people are like, yo, did you try yoga? Yoga totally helps my depression. Did you try yoga? But did you try yoga though? But did you try journaling? But did you try meditating? And it's like, yes. It's like the first thing anybody ever mentions. It can't.
Signal detected.
Signal detected.
What's that? It sounds like a radio signal. It must be being transmitted from nearby.
There's a radio signal nearby. Look, it's a base. It's a field station. What you gotta do at the field stations is you take all the stuff that you've been collecting, because you're a squirrel, and you run it through the analyzer.
That there are probably more of these stations around. Maybe if I keep searching, I'll find some clues. Or some...
Squirrel! I got some raw science. You should actually hear how this sounds, Virgil. The audience can hear it. It makes cool noises. Reminds me of the 90s. Here's another one. Oh yeah, totally. It's not gonna say raw science again, but it makes an awesome announcer voice. It sounds really funny. Raw science.
I love that.
And you run it through the analyzer so you can unlock different crafting stuff. Because I need to make an axe, and a hammer, and a shovel, and a spear, and everything. That'll be fun. Brain power unlock. Ugh. So I got already unlocked some things that we can use in the crafting table. Going back to game?
Not quite yet.
Virgil's not done yet with his break.
Nope.
Oh.
I usually go for about 15 minutes every break. So.
I
Hello,
found
by the
food.
way, to Xanity's chat, if anyone can hear me.
Virgil says hi. Yeah, we're roommates.
Damn, skipping.
It's almost totally official.
Almost, yeah. Just one more major step.
Edison says, hi, Fallen.
Hello!
For a while, our hosts wanted to keep it a secret and stuff for internet safety, but it's too much work.
Yeah. At this point, it's just like, why hide it? It's pretty public knowledge at this point.
Yeah. So there's the spacer safety test in the Tully backyard, supervised by Dr. Wendell Tully. Results: powers fluctuate. Power fluctuations are within an acceptable range. The machine itself continues to operate as expected. Weatherproofing of the platform component is holding up well. The pylons, however, are a finicky trio. Maintaining the beam angles requires regular obstruction removal. The yard is simply too alive for precision instruments. Oh, Euclidean space, you fickle mistress. Reminder, check the embiggening cell diagnostic before the end-of-day protocols. The embiggening cell.
That is such a weird fucking name.
Scientific terminology. Embiggening. Okay. I need to find water and food. Now, because I played this game before, I know that eventually water collects on these grass droplets, and that's what I'm like. Water droplets collects on these grasses. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. But I'm also going to collect stuff. This is where I made my first base in my other save through too. Why does it say that? I totally changed the game. I totally changed it. I totally changed it. How about now? Is it updated now? It's lying. Oh no. Virgil.
Hello.
Okay, it's updated now. I got my stream stuff all messed up at first.
Oh no.
Oh no. Use the radio. No, don't use the radio. Can I analyze more stuff? It won't let me analyze. Wait, I can analyze the rock now.
Welcome back, everybody. Okay. Xanity, or not Xanity, 9 Heat says, I left the mic on. No, I didn't. That is Xanity's Discord.
Hi.
Yeah, Xanity's streaming too. Xanity's streaming too, and he's currently live over on Twitch. So if you want to go check him out, check him out. If you want to come up, if you want to stay over here and watch me just absolutely rage the fuck out over absolutely nothing, then kudos to you, and same to Xanity's chat. Come over here and watch me absolutely rage the fuck out for no reason.
We're good at sharing. Right now I'm in
Yes, we are.
Right now I'm in the phase of collecting resources and trying to make a basic axe.
Nice. Well, Nani said you left the Discord on. That was on purpose.
On purpose. Hello. I bet it's confusing.
Because I mean, like, at some point, you know, you're gonna get bored just listening to rock music. So I figured, why not have Xanity in the background? Fuck it. Okay.
Edison
God
says
damn it,
grounded is more her style.
Yeah. Panzani pasta went down, but my cunty cheese went up.
And today Virgil saw real basmati.
Vermicidae family.
Yeah, legit. Like, I actually saw a basmati in the wild. I was so confused. I didn't know what the fuck I was expecting, but
It is a nutty soft rice.
it's a nutty soft rice that Virgil will have no fucking part of.
Weirdo.
Fuck you.
Coop.
Coop.
Edison says she buys basmati often.
Nice. Good for you, Edison. I am currently, how you would say, broke.
You're also just averse to rice. It's a bad texture.
Yeah, my texture issues are the bane of my existence.
Beans and rice, dude.
Holy shit!
I hear a big noise. It could mean a big bug. We gotta hide from the big bugs. Edison says she can't eat beans either. Bad texture.
Fucking same. But meanwhile, Non-Yeet over here on my side said, beans and eggs. Gross.
I don't think I'd have beans and eggs, but I have rice and eggs. And rice and beans.
Rice and beans, beans and rice, eggs and rice. Also kind of a yucky texture, I think.
Is who English? Oh, it's Non-Yeet English. Non-Yeet is an American.
Yeah, Non-Yeet is an American from South Dakota.
English do beans with their breakfast.
Oh, hi.
Can I make an axe now?
I'm not even playing a horror game and I got scared by an NPC.
And a hammer. And a spear. I can make the torch soon. Your beer. I said spear.
I heard beer.
Yeah, I said spear. Your ears are wrong.
My ears are wrong? My ears are almost never wrong, asshole.
Your ears are wrong today.
Nani says, I tried the English breakfast once and can't go back. Fair.
Oh yeah, beans on toast is actually pretty good.
Beans on toast isn't bad, but my question to Nani is, was it a full English or was it just like part of an English breakfast?
Gotta have a Scottish egg. Just gotta.
Beans and eggs is one of my favorite breakfast foods. Fair enough. Hey, to each their own, I suppose.
I like rice and eggs for breakfast on toast.
It takes different strokes for different folks, and so on and so on, and shooby dooby dooby.
And some folks aren't even into strokes. What?
Oh my god.
You're welcome!
Did you really have to make the sex joke?
Was it a sex joke?
Maybe. I don't know. Nani says, nope, added beans to eggs for the protein and fiber. Fair enough.
Edson says rice and eggs is Japanese.
Really?
Probably.
And you would think Cornelius would know about that. We'll have to get him out later to see if he can confirm or deny.
Cornelius likes to make sweet rice.
He does like to make sweet rice. He really does. Had a beans, egg, and cheese sandwich this morning. That is a lot of carbs.
Top tier. There's protein. Beans and egg.
There's protein, there's fiber, but there's also like a shit ton of carbs in that. So
Maybe
hey,
that's what you need.
have fun with the heavy ass workout later, dude. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's
I
good.
used to carb load. I used to carb load before I went exercising, but then I kind of dropped off.
I agree. If he's working out, he needs it, especially if it's a lot of running.
Well,
Our you first.
what I was gonna say was like I don't really know if you need a whole lot of carbs for carbs are good for the brain. Yeah, I know they are, but at the same time, it's like I don't necessarily know if you need a whole ton of carbs to go out running. But maybe you do, and I'm just an asshole.
Carbs
I
is for energy.
don't.
Carbs is sugar.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's a simple carbohydrate. But,
So
whee!
my trainer told me because I didn't have a lot of fat that I needed to be careful, and even though I still need so many grams of carbs, I needed more protein.
Yeah, one thing that I was always told whenever I went to the gym was eat a whole shit ton of carbs and burn them off all in one shot at the gym, and I'm just like, dude, no, I don't have that kind of stamina. What the fuck?
Well, it depends.
Well, because
It's
like,
not that hard to
okay,
burn off at the gym, and you want to do that sometimes so that your body doesn't eat your muscles when you burn too much energy.
yeah, I guess, but at the same time, I also had a. Then again, the dude that I heard that from was like this fucking roided out motherfucker. Looked exactly like fucking, almost looked exactly like Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the '80s.
Butter!
Water,
Look at that ant go.
Susu.
You also need
For those of
clover
you
leaves.
For those of you who don't get the Susu joke, visit my YouTube channel. I'll link that in the chat later on.
Yeah, susu is what Supermarket Sim calls powdered sugar.
Yep. What's the brand of it? Because there's two brands in this game, I found out.
Oh.
Yeah, there's two brands in this game. I can't remember what the other one's called for the life of me, but yeah.
It fell in the water.
You fell in the water?
No.
Are you drowning?
My clover fell in the water. I don't drown.
Oh.
I'm smarter than that. I'm gonna hop down near the water and get some sap. I want the sap.
Sap!
Sap. I need sap.
You know what? You know what really makes me giggle?
What?
Someone told me one time that pine sap is a much stronger adhesive than any other tree sap, and I said, "No, you're fucking lying,"
How do you know they're lying?
because I tested it.
You tried other tree saps? Which one's the strongest?
Believe it or not, it's actually maple tree sap.
Hmm.
But then again, it's also because like maple tree sap is like really sweet, so there's like a ton of extra like natural sugars in there
Worse
that'll
than my
act
mom's
like a
Brussels
binding agent.
sprouts.
I don't think I'm being able to cut off this leaf, even though I wanted to cut off the leaf. More sap.
Nani says not running but biking for cardio. Don't want to go outside, and I don't trust treadmills. Fair.
That's understandable. I had
Yeah,
trouble
fucking
with
fair, dude.
exercise bikes because for some reason they're bad on my knees.
I had trouble with exercise bikes because when I was 6, I tried to use my great grandmother's and realized my fucking feet couldn't reach the fucking pedals.
Edison says maple is yummy. We have sugar shacks here that are just maple farm treats. Stops.
Aw, that's cool, dude.
Cool things about Canada.
I have nerve damage from a treadmill. Oh shit. Sorry, Nani. Don't mean to laugh then.
I have No, I'm not gonna say that. It's not entirely true. It's just funny.
I've got brain damage.
Yeah. From stairs.
Oh.
We were 9 months old in the walker and too smart of a baby and found a way how to open up the basement stairs.
Hot on the trail.
Oh no.
And then fell down the stairs in the walker.
Oh no.
I think we had a mild concussion at worst. We were fine.
Yeah. Um. I can't say I've ever had.
Water filtration
Get
tablets
the
needed.
fuck out of my way, you fucking assholes. Anyways, sorry.
Don't worry,
Um.
I'm not in your way.
No, you're not in my way. You're very much not in my way right now. But
I forgot
no, what
where I
makes me
put my
laugh.
face. Good.
What makes me laugh though was when I want to say in high school, if I remember right.
Hmm.
We were doing our wrestling unit, and one of my friends, who's an even smaller person than I am, much shorter, much skinnier, fucking grabbed me by the leg, used his other leg to basically kick me in the hip, and knocked me down so hard that my head actually bounced off the wrestling mat.
Ow.
So yeah, I had a mild concussion that day.
Edison says that her brain has been healing a lot the past few years from her concussion.
Ow.
Yeah, concussions are not nice.
Concussions are like the common cold of head injuries.
Yeah.
Like everyone's at least had one or two concussions throughout the course of their life, and if you haven't, you're lying to yourself.
Really the size of a bathroom scale?
I love people who say, "I've never had a concussion." Oh yeah? How many times have you fallen on your head? 35? My point exactly.
Like Kaminsky, like Schmechter, like all of Ominent.
I met a guy one time who said,
Curiosity
fuck,
killed the tiny
he's had,
Huh. Well, looks
oh
like this
god,
thing works
what
out
did he
with
say
those
exactly? He
lasers.
said he's had somewhere along the lines of like
Don't think that works
96
properly.
hits to the head
Seems
and
like
never
the
once
machine
had a
needs all
concussion.
3 lasers to function.
I said, good god, who the hell do you work
Maybe
for,
there's a way to
Roger
fix it.
Goodell? He said, no, I don't play in the MLB.
Those of you
The
who
NFL,
missed it,
asshole.
I found a cassette tape where the scientist is like, I'm a freaking genius, everybody doubted me, I'm amazing, but there are some of these problems. And then I pressed a button that says target, and now there's a laser shooting up at a thing, and I think the goal is to get 3 different lasers to talk to the thingy. But it takes constant clearing of the brush. Like,
I put the goddamn Susu in the wrong goddamn place. I'm a moron.
sell the Susu for Nutella prices!
No,
Yes.
no.
Okay.
Mostly because I don't have the energy to look that up right
It's
now.
getting quite late. I should construct some shelter and get some sleep.
There you go.
I need to construct a shelter and go to sleep because the game narrates to me. Editson, when I have Nutella, you can eat all of mine. I don't like it very much.
I love Nutella.
So if I have some, it can be yours.
Better share some with me too, asshole.
You like Nutella?
I do. I love Nutella actually.
Ah.
Which is weird because I'm usually averse to chocolate.
Hmm.
But I do love Nutella. I think it's the hazelnut.
I discovered Nutella ice cream a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we were on a fucking Uber trip together, and one of the Uber orders was for Nutella Nutella flavored ice cream. And my very first thought was, why? My second thought was they've gone too far. And my third thought is, wonder how well that sells.
Probably pretty well.
I mean, there's a whole ass Nutella cafe in Chicago. You know, I hope to God that they make a ton of money off of that shit. Flower.
Alright, I can build a lean-to, but I also want to go back to the field base I was at, which actually isn't... Oh, it's behind me. I gotta go... this way? This way.
That way.
Edson says
Whatever.
she hasn't had the flavored version. Just add to it, tastes better.
Yeah.
Being bad
I mean,
with
like,
directions, every ADHDer's problem.
Yeah, pretty much. Where in the hell did I put? Oh my god damn it! Fuck. Did I run out of Susu? Nope.
Oh, check it out. It's a giant ladybug.
Giant ladybug.
Larger lady of the Clover Forest.
Oh, 98, going back to the, nerve damage thing. 98 just said a second ago. I took one to the knee, then had the wrong bandages for 2 weeks.
Taking a
Ow.
look.
Like,
It
first of all, did he take
depends.
did he take a whole ass treadmill to the knee? Like, was that what?
If-
Took one to the knee? Or did he
It's
mean like a bad fall?
why would it hardly take a treadmill to the knee?
I mean, a whole treadmill.
Yeah,
Like, you mean to tell me that it's easy to take a whole ass treadmill?
yeah.
Like, someone lifted up a fucking treadmill and said, "Be gone with ye,"
No,
and then fucking just
no.
like, do you understand my confusion?
You're not thinking realistically.
Maybe I'm not.
See,
Oh, it's a bad fall. Okay, thank you.
that's how you take a whole treadmill to the knee. The treadmill takes you.
In in the U.S., you fall on the treadmill. In Soviet Russia, the treadmill falls on you.
We have a bad sense of direction when it comes to north, south, east, west, left, and right. But we have a really good sense of direction when it comes to landmarks.
I have a bad sense of, I don't know.
But having trouble with your lefts and rights is an ADHD and dyslexia thing.
Yeah, it's not fucking fun. It's really not.
Edson says, on her property in the forest, she's always lost, but her partner always knows which way the road is.
Fucking non-yeet lol. Good cartoon logic there. Thanks.
Cartooniest of logics.
Hey, you know, it wasn't my fault that I thought like that, okay? My initial first thought was just like, oh shit, like, did someone actually lift an entire ass fucking treadmill?
It's okay, you're a zoomer. You were raised on cartoons and brain rot.
I was raised on brain rot and Kool-Aid, pretty much.
Nah, you actually had a better experience than a lot of people your age.
I like to think so, at least.
You had a pet horse.
I did have a pet horse.
That alone.
That was amazing. My pet horse was a sweet old man. I loved him very much.
Edison says, "What?" I know.
Don't be surprised, Edison.
Tell everybody about your horse.
So, when I was a kid, my great-grandfather decided to get a horse, right? He had had horses, but he asked me one year for my birthday, he said, what's one thing that you would want more than anything? And I said, I want a horse like you so we can go riding together.
Every
He said,
horse
all
girl
right, I can
wants
make
horse.
that happen. Huh?
Every horse girl wants horse.
Exactly. So, anyways, well, sure enough, he calls me 4th of July, probably about the time, I can't remember how old I was whenever I got the horse, granted. But, he was a sweet horse. I think I got him around the time I was 5 or something like that. And basically, every time I went over to his place, I would do nothing but play with my horse, right? And we would go out in the pasture, we'd run around, we'd play. I had he got one of those giant balls that you get for like cows and horses. I kept throwing it, and he would just go, "Yay!" Be like, Jesus Christ. So, anyways, well, my grandpa taught me to ride, and my grandpa and I one day were bored. I was probably about, I don't know, 11 or 12 years old, and he said, "Hey, I bet you anything my horse is faster than yours." And I said, "Oh yeah, watch your tongue, old man." And we commenced to racing. A state cop was actually on the road while we were racing, and we couldn't figure out who won the race until finally the cop said, "Hey, I'm not doing nothing. Y'all want me to clock you real quick?" Sure. So my grandpa spurs his horse, goes on, apparently hits about 55 miles an hour. Cool, whatever. I spur into my horse thinking, I'm not going to win this race. Sure enough, my horse takes off like a fucking bullet. ended up going about down to fucking 60, 70 mile an hour. I was like, Jesus Christ. That's a powerful horse.
Me and Edison are both jealous.
I know you're both jealous, man. And Edison, don't worry. Don't worry. One of these days, man, you'll have a horse. I can see it in your future.
Maybe now with all the property.
You don't know that.
Yeah, maybe now with all the property. It'd be more likely to have a horse with property.
Just make sure you feed your horse sugar cubes whenever they're good. They love sugar cubes. They love sugar cubes.
Edson says, yeah, I was in horse camp as a kid, but I don't think I want to care for a horse these days. Yeah, our system thinks about that a lot anytime we're thinking about if when Thomas passes, what if we get another pet? And sometimes we're not sure.
I'm saying you should get a Maine Coon.
And we need enough money to afford a groomer.
I know. But at the same time, it's a fucking Maine Coon. Those cats are like dogs.
They are like dogs.
Oh, Nanya says, one of my aunts has 3, last I checked. I think they were named Tequila, Bourbon, and Jelly Bean. And then on my Maine Coon comment, Nanya said, ooh, Maine Coons are beautiful.
Edison, what's a princess donut?
What?
Edison said, I need a princess donut. I want to know what that is.
Me too, because now I'm curious. Sweaty vagina belch.
Ew. It's from a book about a talking cat and the end of the world. You always need a talking cat when there's the end of the world.
Kinda do.
It's a requirement.
Evidently.
Dungeon crawler Carl! You forgot the rope, Carl!
Carl, that kills people!
It's almost like I'm a dangerous sociopath with a history of violence.
Hey, everyone in my chat, if you want to watch llamas with hats later, fucking put llamas in chat. Give me llamas.
I'm gonna go fix that laser after I have armor. It's a super popular series right now. The audiobooks are dope.
Okay.
Dungeon crawler Carl. I could download it on the...
Nice and clean.
I could probably download the audiobooks on our library app and listen to it in the car.
Somebody, Nani in my chat said, isn't Princess Donut the name of a 40 pattern Persian? That I'll say, I don't fucking know.
We'll see if Edison can or can't confirm. She says yes.
Okay, cool.
You are correct, Nani. Oh, I fell in the water!
You fell in the water! Don't drown!
I was looking for water and I fell in the water.
Oh shit.
I was looking
That's
for...
not how you want to find water.
No, I wanted drinking water. Swimming
water was
water.
just like, no, don't drink me, asshole!
Swimming water is not drinking water.
No. Buy my milk! Bitch.
Edson, technically a color, technically tricolor, not torty. Slightly different, but yes.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
Time to analyze more stuff at my analyzer. Oh. There it is.
Yeah, one of these days we will combine our chats so that way everyone can interact together.
We both need to verify a phone number.
Well, you have a phone number you can verify. I do not.
Yeah, I have to re-verify. It kicked me off because I hadn't streamed for 10 months.
Good job.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, at least now you're doing these once a week.
Yeah. About
Which you can thank me for that Xanity's chat.
Virgil's taking the accountability and responsibility today. No, Fallen doesn't have a phone. We do everything the poor homeless style until Edison says, wait,
No, I get it.
Fallen doesn't have a phone? How do you do anything?
Shit a brick and cry? I don't know. How do you want me to answer that?
Well, there's a lot of stuff that you need a phone for. How do you overcome that challenge?
Okay, listen. I have a physical phone. It is just currently not in service.
Edison says, I have to book my appointments and docs and stuff with the phone. And then she says, oh, it is different having something that can do Wi-Fi at least.
Yeah. Because, like, right now, the phone that I'm using for my mobile player and for my chat is pretty much just a paperweight until I can get service restored.
That should keep me safe. Safer.
I'm making a shit ton of money today, though.
Our brain is
Damn it.
kind of like, if the phone doesn't have service, then it's not a working phone, so it's not a phone. Our brain's silly sometimes.
Well, that's why I said it's basically a fucking paperweight. You know, like, it doesn't do anything but just sit there half the fucking time.
Well, and you haven't been able to make doctor's appointments anyway because you don't have any insurance.
At the moment, no. That is completely true. In fact, the last time I visited any doctor of any kind, I went to an optometrist, and I was in Chicago, and I was very surprised to find out that optometrist wanted $350 for my glasses.
Yeah.
That's just my glasses. Keep in mind, like that is woof.
A lot of times what we do is we turn on our hotspot so that Fallens can use it on their phone.
Yeah, I use a lot of well, and the other thing too is just like I make music, so my DAW is predominantly through Wi-Fi.
Edison
Oh, well.
says, I like Canada.
Dude, okay.
The whole headache bullshit and not being able to see a doctor is not something they have to necessarily deal with out there.
Yep, pretty much.
Free healthcare.
Why can't we do that, America? Oh wait.
There, small red insect.
I'm being chased by mites.
I'm looking at a very tall guy. Oh, Canada.
Oh no, not a stink bug. No, 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 no. Not the stink bug. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go
Hey,
away.
Edison, over in Xanity's chat, if I gave you mod permissions in my chat, would you like that, or would you just prefer to not have mod permissions? I'm offering because I know Xanity can't always monitor my chat whenever I'm streaming.
And you should add Siri bots still.
I need to do a lot, okay?
Me too.
There's a lot of things that I need to do that I just either don't have the energy, the spoons, or the fucking time for.
This is why I have panic attacks in the morning.
This is why every so often you'll see me wake up, want to scream, and then go back to sleep.
Edison says, not right now, too busy to be around often.
Alright, appreciate you letting me know, dude.
Yeah, that's fair.
What? Fucking bots in my chat again.
Bots, 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 bots.
Keep having to ban that. I seriously need to add the Siri bot before it gets too late.
Well, your
Hello.
auto mod is catching a lot of them before they hit chat, it seems like.
Yeah, my auto mod is doing a decent job, but at the same time, it's like I'm also catching a lot of them that slip through the cracks. So, Because, like, the bot that's sending the chat doesn't even stick around long enough to be considered a viewer.
Edson says,
Right.
I would usually be busy now, but my partner is away in another province.
Aw.
That's fair. I'm glad that you're visiting us while you're not busy.
Same. Fucking same, dude. Okay. I made almost $200 in profit. Here in about 25-ish minutes, we'll probably switch over to Kerbal. So I might go ahead and go on my next 15 early and get some snacks.
The mites are eating the wires.
That's not a good thing. All right, but we shall be back momentarily.
Edison says, get good, Fallen.
Fuck you.
See
Fuck
you soon. Enjoy
See you
your
soon.
break.
All right, no one can hear me.
Look at how tall I am, except for us. I'm so tall. So there's a bunch of poison over there because that looks like damaged plant or bug killer. And then there's a picnic table over there that might have food. And there's a bunch of junk over there.
Taking a look.
I can zoom in with the X button. So there's a tipped over grill over there and a lawn gnome. And then what's over here? Looks like there's a pond over there somewhere and a big thistle. And maybe another base over there. Well, I fixed the lasers, so I can go home. Are you still there, Virgil, or are you just quiet?
I'm still here, just being quiet. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to be sure.
Wow, look at the size
Yeah, no,
of
I'm
that
good, man.
Chunky Chubb's league-approved baseball. It's the size of my dang house.
I'm getting Kerbal Space Program launched now, so that way I can.
Ant crossing.
Yeah.
Garball!
Yep.
Found what I needed. Now I gotta analyze stuff. Edson says, the bolt thing made me think there were an eye staring back at you for a second. No. The bolt thing made you think there was an eye staring back at me. Yeah. It can be spooky in this game. In this game there are super giant spiders, and we have a little bit of arachnophobia, and they have an arachnophobia filter, and we made the spiders into just glowing blobs instead of scary things with very scary legs. Because we didn't want this to be a horror game. Just a regular game. Can't hurt the ants or you'll start a war.
Don't want that.
I love that they have that filter too, because I don't know if I could have played it if they didn't. Mushroom slurry, plant slurry, but I need a grinder to make that. I need an acorn shell to make acorn shovel. More armor? I have all the armor. Cats might be useful later. Fiber band. Oh, canteen! I need to find a grub. And then I have a workbench. I think I'm going to make some trail markers first, and then a plank pallet, because the plank pallet will be really, really useful. Oh wait, I don't need that, actually. Blink palette. So, we put this somewhere. 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 Somewhere it wants to go. That'll do. And then that's useful for all the grass parts that I keep knocking down. I need more rope. So I need more itty bitty plants. The nose knows. Weevil, be my food. Become my food. Stop running!
It wants to run away from you.
It wants to be my food!
It does not want to be your food, hun.
I am a young teenage boy and I must eat. I killed it.
It's like saying I do not. It's like I have no mouth, but I must scream.
Yes! Alright, Edison, have a good BRB. If you don't come back, that's okay, we understand. Because life is life.
Woohoo!
You're a woohoo.
Woohoo!
You're a woohoo.
I'm not a woohoo. You're a woohoo.
You're a woohoo.
Fucking woohoo. You damn woohoo.
You're a woohoo.
Why are we going back and forth with woohoo?
You started going back and forth. I just made a statement.
Yes, I did. Alright, give me just a moment. We're about to go into Kerbal Space Program.
Rope. And now this is why the plink palette is important. I can grab all this junk. And don't hurt the ant, or you'll start a war. Hello, Roo!
Hey! Me say day, me say day, me say day. Ooh. Glen to Glen and down the mountainside.
What?
I don't know.
What?
It's some fucking weird ass cover of Danny Boy.
You're weird.
Fuck you, I know. Alright, everybody, welcome back to my side, because now we are playing Kerbal motherfucking Space Program.
That's what Fallens are doing if you want to watch that. Over here, I am playing Grounded, and I have the arachnophobia filter on.
Okay, so I have some things here. Start all new. So, we're gonna call this Virgil blowing stuff up. That sounds good. And we're gonna go into sandbox mode.
The arachnophobia filter for this game makes the spiders less realistic, so I just have glowing blobs with eyeballs instead of spooky legs and spooky things.
What's really nice about this version of the game is I can... Whoa, hello. Okay. Nice to meet you. I am Gene Kerman, flight director and your guide for this quick introduction. This is the Space Center. From here, you can manage... Okay, thanks. I get it. Astronaut complex, research and development, vehicle assembly, space plane hangar. There's a launch pad. There's a tracking station. There's a tracking station. Okay. We're gonna go into vehicle assembly just because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And we're just gonna try to build some shit.
Yeah, they do look really funny as glowing blobs. It makes it more of a fun game rather than a horror game.
Okay. Hello, I am Werner von Kerman, Chief Rocketry Engineer, okay? This is the vehicle assembly. Yeah, got it. Thanks. Cool. I don't care. Okay, I need a command mod.
Oops. Quests.
I need a command pod.
Rue says, I laugh hella hard whenever I play Devour since I purposely keep the arachnophobia filter on just to see the blobs. I died so many times laughing too hard. I love that though.
This is the command pod. I think we're gonna go.
I thought I discovered what was weakening the lasers. Time to go back out. After I grab my food. Cooked weevil meat.
Ah,
Not
okay.
bad.
How do I? Oh, I use the mouse buttons. This is so weird, and I have to use the right mouse button just to rotate my. Whatever. Okay. Okay. So first things first, I need. Because what I'm thinking about doing for this is I'm thinking about adding a fuel tank right underneath this thing, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to.
Those mites are no match for the might of small Pete.
Yeah, that's fine. Grab this. There. Perfect. Now what we can do is we can put an engine on the bottom of this thing.
There they are.
Let's see. Spark liquid fuel. What is this? Is this liquid or solid? No idea.
Ouch.
Okay, it's
Stab, stab.
liquid fuel tank. Cool. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I need solid fuel wheelsy. How does this look? Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks really cool actually. Okay, so we're gonna grab that real quick. And then I need some stabilizers. What?
I punched it.
You punched something. I don't know what it was, but okay, here we go. So, what kind of
Mites are eating my
docking
wires.
port? Grabbing unit. Docking port. Clampatron, clampatron. These are decouplers. Grab this. Where is it? Oh, fuck. That's it. Whoa.
I'm gonna have so much meat to eat later.
How do I...
Just absolutely mushing mites.
That looks too big.
Oh, I fixed it.
That looks about right. All we need to do.
I take all the slime molds box. Oh, I can break this. Yeah! Bust through the hole. Bust through the hole.
Can I get that?
We should all become Canada.
Blame Canada!
We should all become
Oh my
Canada.
god.
Free healthcare.
Oh my god.
What?
It's actually a really nice looking thing here. Okay. There we go. This actually helps because now I can see kind of see what I'm doing.
Whoa.
So that's
Whoa.
planes. But for lack of caring, we are going to go back to our cool little engine here. Oh, that's not what I needed. Hold on. There we go. Radial symmetry mode. That's fine. Okay, so this is the engine I want. No, it's not. Where's the engine I just had?
What's this?
Boosters.
Scabby, additional flavor scheme available.
What else is going on?
I don't know what that means.
There we go.
Scabby schemes allow you to change your interface to new visual flavors. You can choose unique ones to use for both daytime and nighttime.
So weird. Okay. I guess that's cool. I need some things. First, I need a decoupler.
There's a thing under the ground. There's a thing under the ground.
thing under the ground?
There's a thing under the ground!
There a thingy there?
Should I stab it? Bruce says, I have you on the background while I work on a random character challenge that makes no fucking sense. Good luck!
Okay, there's that. That decoupler is gonna work. Now I need just more fuel tanks, basically. I think.
I don't know what's moving in the ground, but I'm gonna leave it alone for now. I gotta go back to the surface.
Lunch.
I could use something to drink.
These would. These are. I don't.
I gotta drink water or
Oh yeah,
die.
they're all liquid fuel.
I gotta drink water or die.
Yes, you do.
I drink nasty water.
This is probably not a good idea.
Engine. Good here.
I made myself sick. But I'm not dead.
Now, I need. First things first. Do I have parachutes on this thing? Okay.
How am I supposed to investigate the machine further?
Oh, there's the parachutes.
Follow the green exclamation point.
Go. Alright. Then that'll do that. Now I need some things here. I need something.
I think we're gonna
Relic
get another
attachment manifold.
cutscene.
Radial decoupler.
Bruce says
Okay.
he ended up pausing on some kind of robot material for skin, but then the outfit landed on some kind of kimono sort of deal. So that has a weird pattern on the skin. She ended up making the weird patterning to be more like the robot tried to wear skin, but got so excited he didn't realize the skin ripped off and is hanging on him.
Oh, jeez.
I love it. That's disturbing.
Where's my... I should have...
Cutscene.
Like... Fuselage, no. Fuselage, holding tank. I need boosters.
I set something on fire.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
My bad?
Yeah, I fixed the machine and then a bunch of stuff exploded. Rue, if you want to share pictures in the art channel, I know a lot of people would love to see it. I think Axie would like it in particular, because Axie's done kind of similar stuff. Okay, how do I go home? Home is behind me. Again. Almost. No. Not there. That way! Coloring it and then fixing the line art. Okie dokie.
Alright, so far so good. This is actually looking like a pretty nice rocket.
Got a nice rocket.
Yeah, so far so good, yeah. I'm currently just trying to experiment with, like, different rocket types and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's right.
Maru says, I doubt I'll use this guy for anything, but it gave me a creative exercise. Granted, I made it weirder with the pose I referenced. Practice is good practice.
Boost.
Sometimes you can draw for no reason, and that's hard to remember sometimes doing artwork for money, or a job, or being disabled.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, if I gotta make something, I gotta make it worth it somehow.
Okay, so I'm gonna have a lot of stages to this, but so far I think we're doing good. Okay, now what I need is some struts. Plant. Ability enforcers. All throughout here.
Okay. I need food
More.
and water.
Hey, Fid.
Aphid, be my food.
There. Okay. I need wings. I didn't ever expect to say that, but I need wings.
Get you some wings.
Some wings there. Alright. Yeah. That looks good. That looks really good, actually. Alright, let's try this. Oh, shoot. Just remembered I need to go get more beans. I'll be back soon. Alright, sounds good, Nanyeet.
Get beans. Beans for the non-yeet. Beans.
Trial ship.
Beans for the bean
Alright.
boy.
Alright. Let's launch this bitch and see how it goes.
Ah! Where did you come from? No! Leave me alone! I killed another mite. It followed me home.
Here's another mite.
It followed me home.
Oh, boy. Alright. Throttle. We're gonna turn throttle all the way up. And... Badoosh! Oh!
What happened?
My rocket is working. It's working really nicely, actually.
Rocket!
Yeah, buddy. That's cool. Look at this rocket, man. Like, I know you probably can't see my stream or I know you probably can't see, but that's awesome.
Fancy looking rocket.
And go again! Holy hell! I am currently about 4,000 feet in the sky.
I cook food.
Going about 7, 8, 9,000 and climbing. Here we go!
I need that
Okay, the
water
liquid
droplet,
fuel engine.
which is attached to this tree. Give me water.
That's how we do that. How do
Wait,
we turn this motherfucker?
give me water.
Oh, shit.
Give me water. Why aren't you dropping your water droplet? Give me water.
Okay. Wow, I can't believe this is actually working on the first attempt, too. I'm gonna throttle that down a little bit. How do I throttle down?
Water should
Add-
not be this hard to find.
Hold on. I gotta figure out what
There.
my throttle down is.
Nice and clean.
Hold on. Oh god, I really need to see the control.
Aim of water. There's one. There it is. Give me water. Have you ever had to chase your water?
Wait a minute.
Better
Isn't
than
it-
starving, I
Oh.
think.
Well, I can't see my controls. That's really cool, though.
Let's see. I can keep a creature and grab some food and go to the oak tree.
Oh, it's control! Oh, good lordy.
Okay. I'm gonna create a flag to make sure everybody knows this is home.
I'm falling.
This is... Oops. Home. Green.
Oh shit, I'm in free fall.
You're gonna die! Now, which way is the oak tree?
Come
Let me get there.
on. Oh! Oh shit! Uh-oh. Oh no. Come on!
You can do it.
Get back up!
You can do it!
Get back up! I'm burning through the atmosphere right now.
So, that looks like a maple tree, not an oak tree.
Help!
But maybe it's
I
the
don't
oak
want
tree.
to die! Help!
You're gonna die!
Oh no! Oh! Well, that was awesome. I was in the water. Okay. Route to launch again.
There's only one tree back here, so it has to be the oak tree.
Okay. Trial ship again. Go!
I spy.
Oh shit. I didn't even set my throttle to full yet. Oh, that's fine. Do that now. Oh, shit's turning.
New one for the bestiary.
Whoa. Oh god. Everything's gone wobbly.
I can identify
Nice.
different bugs.
Very cool.
It'll tell me weaknesses and resistances, so I can kill them easier.
Okay, I need to break through the atmosphere before I do anything. This is nuts. Shit's exploding.
I hear science noises.
Yeah, I'm currently in space. Well, about to break through the thickest part of the atmosphere.
Where are the science noises
Because
coming from?
that would be from my stream.
No, I have science noises.
Oh.
I can get brain power if I run into the orb. But I can hear it, I can't see it.
Hey, Fid.
Okay, so I am currently going through about 23,500 meters above the Earth, very slowly.
Okay.
My weight's off.
I'm not going anywhere for real, but I'm going to take a little break because it's more past time, and I'll be back very soon, and I appreciate you guys hanging out. Test, test. Test. Test, test. I'm trying to fix my VTuber before I go all the way live again. Uh-oh.
Something. What?
On my buns and nicotine in my lungs, it is time to go to the oak tree. Also, there's a Fallen.
Hello.
Fallen System Gaming is also kind of co-streaming. We're not playing the same game, but we're both here.
Yes. Here we are.
We're going to the oak tree. I was gonna switch over my VTuber to my VTuber, Ethan, but my shirt is too green and it blends in with the green screen, and so I'm just a floating head. Which is kind of cool, but not very cool. I don't want it. And we're actually close to where a lot of the spiders are, so if anybody wanted to see the arachnophobia filter, we are almost there.
Okay, I had to fix my staging real quick because everything
crossing.
turns out. Okay, I bought some beanless bean. Enough. Come on, bean puns, really? Boom. Oh! Ah!
Fallen is dying.
Oh no! Something is severely wrong with my staging here. Hold on. Okay, so these two. Okay. These two let go, and then this fires.
Acorn
Used a
pieces
couple.
are very useful.
Oh, that shouldn't fire. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I just need to leave and create a whole new rocket. I need to start specifically from.
Taking a look.
That's what I need. I need to start completely from scratch and make a simplistic rocket.
Wanna be friend.
You are
here.
friend.
Got one.
You are friend. Why wouldn't you be friend?
Be friend! I don't know. They haven't attacked me yet. The spiders are not friends.
Oh yeah?
And if you piss off a ladybug, that's also really dangerous.
Oh.
But they're generally fine. You just stay out of their way.
I need... First things first, I need a motherfucking fuel tank. Probably make 2 on there just to be able to get that into space that easily. And then I need an engine. That is too small. It's also what the fuck? Where am I liquid fuel in? Here we go. Oh yeah.
If you hear a lot of purring, it's the ladybug.
Ladybugs.
Ladybug
Wait.
purrs.
There we go. Okay, there's that. I don't consider that a pun. That's what she said. Okay. I don't know what your that's what she's setting to. None yeet, but all right. Okay. I need to get these some wings. I'm kind of figuring out what I'm supposed to be doing, but not really.
Me too. I'm supposed to investigate this explosion.
Okay. Now.
I found science!
Okay.
I got the science.
Now what we're gonna do.
Now I have web.
Grab. fuel tanks. Okay. Then
I don't know what raising the flag was for, but hopefully that's helpful. Wow, look at that.
that. Okay. So now we have that.
It's like...
Sorry, I'm just sitting over here just trying to like learn this game because I've never played this game before.
I'm staring at a bunch of roses and this giant grape ape with... It has a green face, but purple skin.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna go that way. Towards all
Go
the
that way.
pink...
I'll go this way.
all the pink electricity. You go that way. I'll go this way.
Cool. Okay. Now what I need to do is
We have it
grab...
figured out. There's spiders. Spider, 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 spider.
spiders.
Spider!
Okay.
They're so aggressive.
Fuck me over. Yeah. Okay. Now I have a simplistic looking rocket, yes. But simple right now is better.
There's where the purple
Now-
discharge is. I'm gonna go the long way.
2 sets of wings.
I can walk on a leaf.
Oh, congratulations. I can't do that.
I can walk on a leaf. Thank you.
Nice.
I feel powerful.
You should. That's a very powerful thing to be able to do, my friend.
What
You
the
right
heck is
there.
this thing? Okay, so there was an explosion, and for some reason all of the burn stuff is pink. It's like rave dance pink.
That's a little odd.
What kind of materials were you using to make this material, dude? I mean, this equipment. I found a lab. The lab exploded. It's an underground lab.
Nice.
Those look like
Wait, how much thrust in this
idealized
thing?
geometric shapes in that pink thing. They can't
What
be
about
real.
actually? Yeah. Alright. Okay. So now what I'm trying to do here is essentially just trying to extend my ability to keep launching these things. These things are huge, dude.
Science.
Science.
So I'm checking out the lab. I can analyze stuff here too.
Oh, that's cool. Alright. I think this looks good. Let's take this to the launch pad and see what happens.
But according to the story in this game, we just found geometric...
Oh, yeah? Okay. That's cool. Right. That's pretty cool. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my god! It's working. There you go.
Contain it, you gotta keep it really cool. And then there's
Oh my god!
there's a question where they ask, can it be cooked? Can you cook the geometric shapes?
Oh yeah?
Yep. I'm gonna press a button. There's a red button. It opened another room. All the sap. A whole rack of sap. Shelves. Virgil! Shelves.
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 They have
Sheds?
shelves full of sap. What?
Sheds.
No.
Only shelves.
Only shelves for now.
Damn.
Maybe sheds. I could build a shed.
Build a fucking shed.
Not yet. I'm exploring an underground lab that's huge.
Build a fucking shed.
Not in the
Christ,
middle
what
of
is
the lab.
exploded?
Oh wait! Paperwork!
Paperwork.
It's an Embiggen test. The category is non-organics. The date was July 1st in 1989 at 7:30 in the morning. The cell volume is very small. The subject is a box of scaby devices, and the location is the Tully backyard, and it's Dr. Wendell Tully again. The pretest notes are: after successful miniaturization of a single complex electronic device, test number 44, test number 45 will attempt to shrink one full box of the devices. Upon embiggening, subjects will be inspected and tested to ensure proper functionality. The results were a failure. Miniaturization was successful, but embiggening and further testing is impossible at the moment. Subject was confiscated by a curious honeybee. Recovery unlikely. Box obliterated. Miniature scabies are certainly stuck in every nook and cranny of the yard.
Interesting.
I can hear a crow. I found another area.
Oh yeah.
And there's a little robot that needs help standing up somewhere. Oh, I found another cassette.
One success after another. I have returned Burgle to his original size. It appears that my new raw science containment field is working at 99% effectiveness. 98.5%. Right, Burgle.
You found
right.
another cassette.
However, as Burgle indicates, there is some minor insignificant.
Yeah,
raw
we're
science
listening to it
leakage.
now.
A note for another time.
Oh, nice.
Noted. But I see no reason to put off a human trial. I believe there should be no issues. But audentes fortuna juvat. I am ready to prove my creation's full potential. End recording.
So,
Burgle, I'd like to record some messages for my family in case things do not go as planned.
in the recording, he talks about how he got this little robot to shrink and get big again without any problems. And he said it was 99%, and the robot said it was 98.5% successful.
Vegan beans and a hot dog.
Let me try to help.
And beans
That
and
was-
hot dogs.
Yeah, sorry. That was from Nani just a second ago.
Yeah. Hello,
I have
Burgle.
no fuel.
A helping hand.
Hello.
I am Burgle, acting science manager for this.
I am out of fuel.
I am
I'm
also
currently
a robot.
drifting off into
I know
space.
this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
Chat with Burgle.
I suspect you were
Hello.
miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device.
How's it going?
Yes, I was miniaturized by Dr. Tully's
Why
machine.
Are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything.
Nobody knows why I ended up in the backyard in the first
A
place.
recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster.
The robot says the lab is wrecked.
What's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted.
And it fucked up his memory.
Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be of service? You are here, in the Oak Lab. Built and used by This is the base of operations. for conducting experiments in his yard.
Who is Dr. Wendell Tully?
Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor.
One sentence. He's a brilliant science and inventor. That's very descriptive, Burgle.
He is also my creator. My initial
Well, I'm in
protocol was
orbit
to
now.
serve as the short order cook of the future.
This robot manager of the science lab was originally made to be a short order cook.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like at McDonald's or something. That's terrifying.
However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments. No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully.
He got recently promoted to acting science
Although, now
manager.
that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks.
But Dr. Tully's been missing for many weeks.
And now I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted memory banks. It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated.
This little robot's so
Using my
cute.
best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction
Oh, yeah?
via interatomic energy extraction.
Yeah, he has a really cute voice while he's explaining, like, why I'm super small and how that might have scrambled my brain.
It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending.
And he's got a little rainbow mustache.
Shrinking can be a traumatic
Nice.
experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect. Hopefully your memory will return in time.
He says my memory might come back, but shrinking was traumatic, so it makes sense that I lost stuff. And I'm gonna ask him, how do I get home?
To return to your prior size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion.
The explosion fucked up the machine that'll take me
I am
home.
sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time. Haha! That is a great idea. Let me run a full diagnostic scan on it and see what we need to do to get it fixed up. Processing! Processing!
I had to convince Burgle, but Burgle thinks we can probably fix it.
Memory fault. Code 408B3000. Ominent OS script runtime error. Arg! I am sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage to my memory chips than expected.
He can't even run an analysis because his memory chips are so damaged.
Without those memories, I do not know how to repair the spacer. Dr. Tully used two types of chips to back up my memory. Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data. If you find these, I should be able to help you learn new survival recipes. Super chips are special, and they are gold. They back up full directories of my memory system. If we are going to fix the spacer, that data is bound to be on a super chip.
I gotta go hunting for different kinds of memory chips scattered in the yard.
I suggest exploring the other labs in the backyard. Return with any memory chips you find.
Let's see.
Dr. Tully has built many more labs throughout the yard. Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. Processing. Error. Cheese and fries. The lab locations are...
Burgle said cheese and fries is a swear.
But we are in luck. I was able to retrieve the location of one of the facilities.
Wow.
The Edge Lab.
I'm headed right for the sun.
Into the sun!
Well, not really.
The Hedge Lab is the observation center of the yard and used for research on arachnid webbing. You will find the hedge near the house if you head southeast. The lab is located deep inside the hedge. Try to find the hedge.
Oh god,
lab
I'm
first.
falling.
But there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other
I'm falling.
labs. Except, of course,
And
thousands of
I
very
exploded.
hungry insects.
That's not funny, Burgle. They want to kill me.
That reminds me. Dr. Tully locks the important labs with biometric
All right.
scanners.
We're gonna take a short break, and we shall return.
Head over
See you
to the
soon,
ASL
Virgil.
terminal and place your hand on the biometric scanner near it. Give it a moment to sync your signature into the mainframe.
Ah, I get access to the biometric areas. Yes!
ASL grants access to daily work items. Nay, tasks. Nay, quests. Yes, quests. I will reward you raw science for each completed quest.
Nice.
In my science shop, you can trade raw science back for survival recipes from experiments that Wendell conducted when he was first exploring the yard.
Hey, you.
Log on to the ASL terminal over there and
Hey, you.
see what is available. Unless you have any other questions, you really
you.
should get started
Hey, you.
finding those chips. And try not to die out there.
Breakfast candy.
Yeah, thank you.
And have some popcorn.
Have an exponentially great day.
An exponentially great day. Increasingly good day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
He wished me an exponentially great day.
Good.
Isn't he cute? Where'd he go? Come here. We're gonna look at you.
May I have some for your popcorn?
Look, he's so cute.
That is adorable.
That's Burgle.
Hello, Xanity's chat.
See a repeat customer.
Hmm?
And hello to your chat.
How can I help you today? Good night. Do not let the
Okay. I'm supposed to use the terminal. For the bioscan.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can buy stuff. So we have a smithing station, which will give me access to brittle whetstone and brittle plating. Cooking, which will give me a cookery, so I can make meals. And 2 meal options. I could just get decoration.
grilling right about now.
There's the multi-story bases, so you can make stairs. And I like spiral stairs. And roofs, so that you can actually be in a safe place from the big spiders and stuff, because they will come after you and chase you very far. And then decorations. But then there's also stuff like these will upgrade your defense. Or upgrade your coziness, which I don't know what coziness does for your stats, but defense is very good. Because you don't want a bunch of ants breaking down your wall.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start with cooking and smithing station. And I have 930 left. So I can't get anything more. And then there's something over here. See, what is this bright pink stuff? Is concerning how pink.
That's very concerning.
Hey, I was trying to read that, thank you. What about a pizza table? I think he started to go off his rocker. Wait, is there something over here? No, it's on the map somewhere. It's this super tech chip. It's all the way over there. So this, now that you can see, Virgil can see over my shoulder. This is the whole area I was exploring, and now I can go in here because I couldn't before. I have permission now. Burgle gave it to me. Let's see what's this way. Oh, raw science.
I got the science.
The noise it makes is really interesting, and I hear that noise all over the yard, but it's not really that easy to find. This is very spooky.
This morning, I installed the borrowed lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such grand notions back then. The Kinder Science Mini Quick Little Chemist Lab educational toy for children. But no, Wendell, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree.
Oh my god.
It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners.
What happened with the...
That Ominent has been using my toy pieces in this way.
What happened with the Bunsen burners? What happened with the Bunsen
I
burners?
digress. The lab network is now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations for the backyard. The second lab is nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Ominent's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
Oh, heck. Why do we walk between two active batteries, though? What do... This guy was crazy.
He was something alright.
I just went through all this over here, though, I thought. So it's gotta be outside? Yeah. I think whatever that is, it has to be on the outside. This is where we met Burgle. I think we did all the stuff we need to do here. What's that? Requires a super duper disc. Alright, it's time to get out. Yeah. Dinner's nearly ready. Yeah. Well, I mean, soon for the audience, it will be time to do the dinner thing. Okay. I want out. Want to leave. Is this door locked? No, we came in through here. Hey. I know how to move forward in a game. Okay, so somewhere out here... Did that complete that quest, though? I don't think it did. I think there's more... Right, there's a super chip for Burgle, and then there's the Hedge Lab. I think it's a good idea to go home first. Home's that way. Up. Oh, please. Yes! I did it! I jumped over the log! Okay, it was a twig, but I am half the size of a twig. The whelp flavored drink. There's so much stuff.
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
Probably gonna eat the aphid. We probably won't keep it as a pet. Can we farm aphids? That would be kind of neat. Okay, I'm getting distracted because this is a really cool place. But if I get distracted for too long, the spiders will get me. So we're trying to go home. On the way at home. I know where to avoid most of the spiders at this stage, but I can purposely go see spiders just in case anybody wants to see them before the end of stream happens in a while. Oh, water! I need to make a canteen, but in order to make a canteen, I need to find grubs. Now, I'm not quite sure where to find grubs. Not yet, anyway.
I spy.
Bugs. Bugs. It's really hard to lock on one enough to get one of the peep scores. I'll try when they're less busy. Oh, I landed on... Nice. And do it again. Yeah. You know, it'd actually be really fun to be a parkour master in this game. Just running across all the grass tops like a ninja. Rue, you say you're curious? Oh, heck. About what? It might have been something I said and I already forgot. Oh, the spiders! Yeah. The spiders. Okay. I know where to find them. I want to quickly save at home, and then we're gonna go on a spider hunt. And it will be a lot of fun. Because they are goofy looking. I took off the legs. So they are actually just a floating blob. Okay. Made it. Nap. Okay. Now, the easiest way to see spiders is back towards the oak tree. And it's early morning, so I should be able to find some water along the way. Water! Hey. Did it not fall? I'll be fine. Who needs water? That's dirty water. It'll make you sick. Over here. Oh. This way. To the tree. Okay. This is where they like to hang out. Okay, that's a ladybug. can't jump up like I wanted to.
Sweet. Let's get these ground chicken patties that I just pattied up in the freezer for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Just so they can come out.
Food.
Ooh, yes.
That sounds good.
Because the ground chicken is very loose.
Yeah. Did you want to combine eggs with them or anything?
No, I'm just gonna stick them in the freezer to throw both of it.
Okay.
It's an old friend.
Oh no. Oh, the blob spider is already attacking me. There they are! There's the... Ah! It's angry. Oh god. Oh god. I'm dead. I need to go get my... They are so goofy. I need to go get my backpack. I forgot to empty everything. Now I just need to be careful with the spiders. Don't let them catch me by surprise.
I'm gonna go back to playing my game for a bit.
Fallens will be back on soon. Actually,
Keep an eye out for me.
I actually think we're gonna raid you because I'm starting to get a headache.
Okay. I'm gonna set a timer for 10 to 15. I'll let you know on Discord.
Okay. Alright. The spiders are goofy, and I think next Wednesday or on a surprise pop-up day, you can join us again to find out if I'm able to retrieve the backpack or not. First, we're gonna go back home. I'm not gonna leave myself out in the vulnerable wilds. That would be mean to do to whoever takes over again. Because it could be me, or it could be somebody else in the system. Either way. Let's see. We're not going anywhere yet, folks. But we are switching over to the just chatting scene! And I noticed that sometimes my VTuber isn't talking when I talk very much. But that's okay. My computer is getting used to running stream stuff again. And honestly, not everything can be perfect every stream. It just isn't something to stress out about anymore. We used to stress out a lot about making sure that the sound was perfect and that the VTuber and everything was perfect, but if it's just gonna be goofy, it's just gonna be goofy. As long as our people can still hear and understand what we're saying, or as long as the game will run enough to be funny, that's what really works for us. And it's honestly been kind of nice coming back to stream and having more of a routine again. Because we missed you guys. I think I heard a Virgil. Hi, Virgil. Are you back on your game? For what? Yeah. Yeah. Pro tip, food bank food is food that you should eat within a day or a week of getting it. Pro tip. That's okay. Hey everybody, it was really great hanging out again. I will be here next Wednesday pending life and health events that take me away from it. we're going to be rating our partner system, Fallen System Gaming, here in just under a minute. I appreciate having all of you aboard, and if I can figure out how to get it to work, I will get a raid message up. Otherwise, feel free to send your own raid message. You know, love, support, remembering to drink water and eat snacks. And it's great to have you guys. Bye. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Next time.
All right. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thank you so much for joining. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Xanity, for the raid. We appreciate the raid. How's it going, everybody? Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, I hope you guys had an amazing time watching Xanity fuck around on his game.